About our honorees. Avery Tsai, President's Award for Climate Advocacy. Avery Tsai is a 13-year-old climate advocacy activist and feminist. Since she was in preschool, her mother read her books about female heroes in society, and she looks forward to the day when the United States has a female president.
My name is Avery Tsai, and I'm a climate activist. In 2016, I went to my first Women's March on Washington with my mom, and that's when my climate activism started.
Avery is enthusiastic about environmental justice and volunteers at Syrian climate refugee drives. When she learned about climate refugees, she became interested in topics of climate change and was deeply inspired by Greta Thunberg.
When Greta Thunberg came to New York City, I went to see her at the UN, and then ever since I've been going to climate actions and been involved with nonviolent direct actions and climate marches and also climate strikes with Fridays for the Future.
She followed Greta's strikes, her journey across the Atlantic Ocean, and marched alongside her at the United Nations. Inspired by Greta, Avery started a Climate Kids Club at her school to educate and inspire her peers about the climate crisis.
I want to start a Climate Kids Club at my school in 4th grade. So during lunchtime with my friends, we learned about different topics related to climate and the ocean and pollution.
She found her passion for art was her means to get her activism messages across. She loves creating signs and costumes, often using recycled material.
It really started with the arts because I love creating different signs and writing different messages and drawings.
Drawn to using art to make the climate movement beautiful and impactful, Avery is a member of Extinction Rebellion's Arts Working Group. She's the youngest member of Extinction Rebellion NYC, a climate activist group that uses nonviolent action to compel the government to declare a climate and ecological emergency.
Extinction Rebellion is a group of people. They do nonviolent direct action for the climate. They do blockades in front of big city streets.
Avery has been featured in Cat Kid Adventure magazine and profiled in No Kill magazine as an inspiring youth climate hero, and her image in her button-festooned activist cape has appeared in numerous social media coverage on the climate movement.
I received the cape from my aunt, and then I had an idea to put some buttons on it that I received. Now I have many pins on it.
Avery believes in creating art and expressing change, speaking her truth through activism and art. She hopes to impact changes in New York and the world. She urges everyone to take action now because the climate crisis is upon us. This is a global emergency, as we have witnessed environmental disasters happening one after another. Her message is loud and clear.
I'm a climate activist because I want a livable planet in the future. Everybody should all get involved, and the time is ticking because we have 5 more years until we can't reverse this whole situation around.
She calls for President Biden to declare a climate emergency because the future of our planet depends on us.